Just like I told you, our dear viewers, today we have one of our students, Purity, who will be telling us her experience in inside the hostel life. Just to welcome her, Purity, welcome.
Thank you. Hello. It's Lefania Purity, a first year in the School of Information Science, and I'll be telling you about my experience. Yeah, the hostel experience as a first year.
So,
Yeah.
Purity, telling us your experience living in the hostel as a first year. How do you find hostel life?
Okay, hostel life to me is quite advantageous, but it's majorly disadvantageous.
So, what are the disadvantages?
Okay, hostel life, one, I think is the only advantage that it's quite cheaper than living outside. You get, yeah, like you pay, like here you pay 2,500 in a semester. The semester's got 4 months. Outside they pay rent each month. Yeah, so that's the only, the greatest advantage and the only advantage about hostel. Oh, another one, you get to get in class earlier. It's quite easier than from outside when you come to class with the weather in the roads.
All right.
Yeah.
And you said you talked about disadvantages. What are these disadvantages that you are talking about?
Number one disadvantage. Hey, okay, I like eating, so eating is a major problem. You can't cook, you have to buy everything. Yeah. I think then hakuna ile privacy. There's no privacy. Yeah.
So what do you mean by there is no privacy?
Like you see when you compare hostel life and the life outside, people are outside how they've got like privacy. There's not there's no invasion and intrusion into their
their daily activities.
Yeah.
So that's why you find it more difficult. Okay, generally into this hostel life. What about the hygiene?
Hygiene.
Yeah.
Okay. When you talk of hygiene, it's quite good, but the abolition is low because like everyone. So we share like this floor more than 100. So we share the same abolition, and it's quite hard. Yeah. Then sometimes kuna water shortage. Yeah, there. Yeah.
So what you're trying to say that in matters hygiene or rather sanitation is not that of high standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You talked of eating. You said that you have a problem in eating.
Yeah, you see, hostel, you can't cook, so you have to buy everything, and that's quite expensive. You have to spend like you buy everything, breakfast, lunch, supper, compared to someone living outside.
Once more again, our dear viewers, wherever you are watching us from, to Campus TV. As I had told you before, today we are going to cover about hostel life. And right here with me, I have a male who will be telling us more about his experience in hostel life. Karibu.
Okay. Yeah. My name goes by Kelvin Fidel. First year in the School of Information Science. I studied in university and I lived in Australia.
So, Kelvin.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about hostel life? Because it is always said, or rather, people take it that men go through a lot, especially here in their hostel life. Is it true?
Very true.
Give us an experience.
For me, campus life, it's hard for me.
How? What is it that's making it too hard for you?
What's making it too hard for me? First of all, there's the problem with water shortage, which comes by sometimes, and even like I said today, we had a water shortage in the morning. Yeah, and also the sanitation in the the washrooms,
Uh,
I can say that
it's poor.
it's poor.
Uh-huh.
It's poor. And also using money for using money everything, because in hostel you can't cook, including the food you have to buy everything from outside, and which I see makes it more expensive. The thing that I can only say that benefits is that we pay it semester-wise, which we pay it once, unlike outside where we pay rent, but the people pay rent per month. Yeah, so that's the only, I'd say that's the only advantage. But as for me, hostel life is very hard for me.
And Kelvin, what about this notion that people are always having, that especially girls,
Yes.
when you come here in the hostel, you are abandoned by your parents. Is it true?
No, it really. There I can see if it's true or it's not true. Yes, because it also determines with the kinds of burden how your parent treats you. Yeah, different parents have different perspectives. So it's hard to tell. Yeah, but as for me, I, I'm not a victim so far.
So, generally, is hostel life good for you?
No, for me it's not good for me.
Why is it not good?
And that's the truth.
Why?
It's not good.
Why?
Because the way things are going on there, it's not like yani, see
It
right
is
now.
not going well with you.
Yeah, it's not good.
Uh-huh. So, can you advise those who qualify to come to university to be in the hostels, or what you are trying to say?
For me, what I can say that for a student coming to the university, I would advise him or her to live outside.
To live outside.
Yes.
All right, that's according to Kelvin. He says that hostel life is not easy, especially him as a male, in issues concerning sanitation and nutrition. We'll be having more insightful conversations on this. Keep it Campus TV, and thank you for keeping it for today. I am Benedict Cheng.